It's card 52, and it says, "The thoughts I think today are pre-paving my future." So the other side is the explanation of this card, and I'm going to read it to you. Every thought that you think that is directed toward what you want for your future is of great benefit to you. Every thought that you are thinking about your future that you do not want is a disadvantage to you. Whether thinking of vitality and health or decline and disease, you are pre-paving your future. So watch those thoughts. All right, that's what they're saying. So that was your universe card of advice. All right, so the Justice card, Virgos, surround your entire reading. This is the card for Libra. Libra might be strong in someone's chart around this reading, but this is like trying to stay balanced, okay? Being guarded, not letting anything come in and knock you off kilter. It's like self-justice. So you probably have healed from something from your past, and you're just really holding your balance here in moving forward. Up in your highest energy is the Knight of Swords. This is all about seeking truth, okay? Demanding truth and clarity. Swords are about conversation, truth, clarity. And so I feel like there's a lot of truth and clarity that's going to be coming out. You know, the Justice card is very famous for truth and clarity. And that's how you're going to stay balanced. So those are the two strongest energies in your entire reading. And right next to the Knight of Swords and right above the Justice card is the Sun. You know, this is a fresh start, new beginning for you. There's lots of love, lots of joy coming into your future. And you're going to know it because you're going to seek the truth and the clarity before you decide if this is your fresh start, if this is your new beginning. You're going to stay balanced, you're going to stay focused, and you're going to stay somewhat guarded, you know, as far as not letting the wrong energies come into your life. I have the Strength card next to the Sun. This is the card for Leo. Leo might be strong in your chart or in someone else's around your reading. But this tells me that you're going to find the strength and the courage to do what you know you need to do. So you're going to do everything it takes. Part of it is, you know, staying balanced, being self-protectant, seeking that truth and that clarity. I have the Two of Cups under the Knight of Swords next to the Justice card. This is a soulmate card. Friends first, then love. Look at the moon back there. The moon is just huge and shining a bright light on this couple. It looks like there's somebody here that they may be the person. I think that they're the person that is helping you enter a place of love and joy and fresh starts and new beginnings. And I think it does take some courage on your part and strength to pursue this relationship or to get the truth and clarity from this relationship before you move forward. Okay? I have the Page of Cups next to the Justice card and under the Strength card. I think right now is, I don't think these cups are full of love yet. There's a fish in the cup. So I feel like there is hope for love. It's a half a cup of love. It's under the Strength card. So I just feel like you're holding back a little bit on you know, letting your heart go because you're trying to stay balanced. You are going to be entering this new place, though, this fresh start, this new beginning, if you haven't already. So you can move forth with the Page of Cups. You can move forth with the soulmate with the Page of Cups. Be friends first. Get to know each other first. I have the High Priestess under the Two of Cups and next to the Eight of Pentacles. So the High Priestess, this is the card of knowing and intuition in the tarot deck. See the moon back there? It's enlightening you. It's trying to help you follow your intuition, your gut, you know, in trusting and believing in yourself and the decisions that you're making in moving forward in life. And it does have something to do with this Two of Cups. All this intuition and knowing. This soulmate. I have the Eight of Pentacles next to the High Priestess and under the Justice card. So yeah, you've been working and building on your future. You've been kind of focusing on your future. And you've been doing what it takes to build your pentacles. So you're a hard worker. You're thinking about your future. You know that's what you need to do, and you're doing it. It's right next to the High Priestess. It's under the Justice card. This is helping you stay balanced by staying busy. On the other side of the Eight of Pentacles here is a Four of Wands. This is under the Page of Cups. So this Two of Cups energy looks like it is going to evolve into something stronger. We have 1111 here. There's a lot of love. There's a lot of joy. This is a lot of celebration. This can be a card of union between two people. It can be a card of marriage. So it looks like we're progressing into a more solid friendship, loving type relationship going on here. Okay, I have the Nine of Pentacles here. Nine of Pentacles tells me that you do have pentacles. You still focus on them. You still focus on your future. You're good at being single. You are self-assured. You're grounded. You're stable. Beautiful. And it's right next to the Strength card here. You have a lot of strength. You have a lot of will in you. Next to the Nine of Pentacles now is the King of Cups. This is water, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. That might be strong in your chart someplace or someone else's. But the King of Cups, you have a huge cup of love you could offer if you decide to. Okay? For now, you're in the Page of Cups, I believe. But, you do have a huge cup of love. I think you have a big heart. And I think that if you should decide to hand out that cup of love, you would be all in. All the kings and queens are very mature thinking. And all the cards are male or female. I have the Ten of Cups right next to the King of Cups. If you were to hand out that love, this would be an offer of union between two people. It would be a two-sided loving relationship and a family-oriented type relationship. The Ten of Cups is beautiful. There's sunshine and rainbows. It's a beautiful card. So, I feel like you have the capability. You are able and probably willing to hand out that cup of love if you decide that this is the right soulmate for you. I have the Eight of Cups under the Nine of Pentacles and next to the Page of Cups. You're leaving something behind. It looks like a love gone wrong, a love that just fizzled out, something like that. But the moon is here, and it's shining the light in the dark for you to follow. So you've been following the moon at like a moth to a flame, and that's why you are moving forward away from another situation here. You're moving towards the Ace of Pentacles. You really are becoming a solid, stable. You are solid and stable. I think this is your pentacle because it's under the King of Cups. And you have that giant cup of love. I think you have a pentacle you could offer if you should decide to down the road. I think you're in a position now of getting to know a soulmate. Doesn't mean you have to be with them. We have so many soulmates out there. Okay, I just want to get that clear. But I think you're now just kind of, but in the end, you will be entering a fresh start, new beginning with lots of love and joy. And I'm not exactly sure if it is with this soulmate at this point, but what you're going through is going to get you there. I have the moon next to the Ace of Pentacles and under the Ten of Cups. So this is the card for Pisces. Pisces might be strong in someone's chart here around this reading. But with the moon, there's that moon again, shining that light, shining the path forward for you to follow in the dark. So, I feel like you just need to trust your intuition. Just Trust and believe in yourself and the decisions that you're making, and everything else will fall into place as it is supposed to. So this is a card of enlightenment. It's a card of secrets being revealed. It's a card of lighting a path forward. The moon is very important in your reading. You've got the moon, you got the moon, you got the moon, all on the second line here. Very important. So keep following your intuition. Keep going towards the moon, lighting your path forward. You know, this Eight of Cups here, I think that you're coming out of a committed relationship with another soulmate, because I have the Judgment card here. And the Judgment card is your guardian angels and spirit guides. And they're blowing the horn down on you, and they're teaching you a spiritual lesson. But you're waking up to it. Whatever it is, you are waking up to it. Sometimes I can look around and see what it is. It might be about don't stay in. I mean, at one time, there was probably so much love right here. That's a Four of Wands. Could have been married, okay? But at one time, if love fizzles out, then maybe it's time to move on. And that might be part of your spiritual lesson, and that might have been very difficult for you to do. But you're becoming balanced again. I think there's another soulmate here that you're dealing with, and it could become strong. But this time, I think it's like you're going to hold back a bit and really give it a lot of thought, because next to the Judgment card I have the Hangman, and the Hangman's under the Ace of Pentacles. So this is a card of enlightenment, hanging upside down, spending time on your own, giving this a lot of thought. Very spiritual card. So being enlightened about what you should do and paying attention to it, following your intuition. The moon is here. The moon has helped guide you away from something that was toxic. I think you were enlightened that it was toxic, and that's why you moved away from it. That's all part of your spiritual lesson over here. There's an energy that's not supposed to be here. It could be anything. It could be anything. It could be a third party. It could be an addiction. It can be a past energy. It can be just about anything. But that pentacle there will not come forward as long as the toxic energy is there. And I feel like whatever you moved away from, this Eight of Cups, that this previously beautiful relationship became toxic, and you needed to leave it. And the moon was shining and showing you the way out. But you still have a giant cup of love. You still have a giant pentacle. You're still very secure and stable on just being yourself and being on your own. And you're still looking to build pentacles. So seeking that truth and clarity, you're going to end up finding the sun, a fresh start, new beginning. And that this is what this reading is all about. So I'm going to pull out an angel card here. Let's find out what your guardian angels and spirit guides have to say. They have a message for you. It may or may not have to do with this reading. But it looks to me like keep following your intuition. It's doing you very good. It's leading you in the right directions. So trust and believe in yourself, in your own feelings, in your own judgment, okay? The Judgment card. Believe in your own judgment. I just don't feel like you lost anything along the way. I feel like it was difficult, but I feel like you have everything you always had. In moving forward, you still have everything, but you're guarded, and that is fine. So one more shuffle here, and I'm taking out an angel card. Let's see what your message is for April. For Virgo. For Virgo, please. What is your message? It's card number 2. It says, go within. I'm going to read it to you. You are a very intuitive person, and there are many wonderful insights that lie waiting inside you. Take time to be quiet and reflect upon the desires of your heart through meditation or prayer. There's no need to take action right now. Be patient with yourself. That sounds like really good advice to me.